I'm out to try to take some pictures in the Dutch of the Dutch wildlife. I was here yesterday too, and what you can see is that it's completely different than yesterday. It's all grayed out. It's one big gray. Well, anyway, I do have some things I wanted to tell you to get some things off my chest about photography. So, and try to get some pictures of wildlife. So, join me. How do you get sheep off your path? I'm out shooting wildlife, birds. Already shot a, can't remember the name in English now, but I shot a hare and I shot a sheep. Moo. And I shot a couple of cows. I tried to cross a field full of young steers, but they chased me out. Okay, I was scared. They were big, I'm not big, so I bailed. I couldn't find the bird I was going for. It's a spoonbill thingy, and I couldn't find it. I did get a couple of great tips. But there is something about camera gear that I wanna talk about. You keep hearing the discussion, camera gear is important, it isn't important. You need the latest greatest, you don't need the latest greatest. Well, the bottom line is you don't. It's a tool, that's it. I mean, I can hammer a nail in the wall with a shovel, but that's not the right tool, right? So you need the right tool for the job. So I have a D850. It has a couple of features in it that the D750 just doesn't have. I want to do more focus stacking work, and the D750 doesn't have that. Well, time-lapse, there's another example. The D750 has built-in time-lapse. D850 has built-in time-lapse. So they do both, you know. D750 can do 6K, D850 can do 8K. So if I need 8K time lapses, the D750 just can't do that. Focus stacking, like I said, D750 doesn't have it, 850 does have it. Then it's the megapixel. The thing about megapixel is this: it's a bit of a thing. On one hand, you have the megapixels, and it gives you more detail. On the other hand, the megapixels make that if you make the slightest mistake, like exhaling, or you have a slight tremble or whatever, you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that in 46 megapixel. You're really gonna notice. But when it's sharp and you took the picture perfectly, you're gonna be smiling. But these are large files. You're going from a 30 megabit file to a 95 megabit file. Just imagine having a time lapse of 1600 images of a 95 megabyte. I mean, what computer do you need, right? NASA still hasn't phoned me back. I mean, simple request, right? Give me your computer. I mean, bastards. So you need a more powerful computer. You need more storage. You need, because it's 46 megapixel, you need great lenses, basically primes. I prefer primes over zooms, but the newer zooms are good. This is a 200-500. It's good enough. But I wish I had a 500 prime. But I can't afford it, so I have to do with what I have. And it's basically what I wanted to say, but there's something else that passed my mind. The thing is that when you look at all the epic pictures, they weren't done on a 46 megapixel camera. They were done on film. They were done on old gear, 50 years old, 40 years old, 30 years old, and that's old gear. I mean, my phone makes better images these days. And they are great, amazing, epic pictures. National Geographic 10 years ago, they didn't have 46 megapixel, and they make amazing pictures. And why? because they had amazing photographers. That's the whole thing. I mean, National Geographic photographer. What more could you want to be? You know what I mean? David Jarrow, amazing photographer, used to work on worked on two different cameras, a D810 that's 36 megapixels and a D5 that was only I think 20 megapixels. And the difference is D5 does 14 frames per second and the D810 did something like 6. So if you want to do sports with the D810, it's not going to work. You need the lower resolution D5. That's what I mean with the right gear for the job. And that's basically it. Well, that's enough of me rambling and ranting and getting all frowny. I'm going to show you some pictures that I took and I'm going to take, so enjoy that.